EU leaders have betrayed their citizens with a coronavirus rescue package which commits countries in the north of the bloc to put their hands in their pockets to bail out those in the south, a former MEP has said, on the day the European Council signed off on the controversial deal. Hans-Olaf Henkel said the move broke historic promises made by European giants like Helmut Kohl and Gerhard Schroeder and claimed the justification for the measures was a poor camouflage for the real intention, to create a United States of Europe. The package of measures, which includes £350 billion, €390 billion in non-repayable grants, was agreed last night after a marathon four-day summit in Brussels, amid much fractious wrangling. Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte attempted to present the €390 billion euro figure as a victory, with the so-called Frugal Four of the Netherlands, Austria, Denmark and Sweden digging their heels in to force a compromise after objecting to the €500 billion originally proposed. And German Chancellor Angela Merkel subsequently hailed what she called the historic agreement. However, former German MEP Hans-Olaf Henkel, who stood down from the assembly last year, was certainly in no mood for celebration. Mr. Henkel told Express, "I also regard this agreement as historic but in a different way as pronounced by Merkel, Michel and von der Leyen. It finally pulls the rug under the EU's competitiveness and its entire future as a leading force in the world." The €390 billion non-payable grants to be paid by EU countries of the North for the benefits of countries in the South are introducing a serious moral hazard into the political system of the EU. From now on, a politician, for instance in Italy, can spend the money of, for instance, Austrian taxpayers for the benefit of his personal popularity. These are all nails into the coffin of self-responsibility, subsidiarity and competitiveness. Clearly in no mood to mince his words, Mr. Henkel added, "These grants are also a blatant violation of all promises made before. Never ever would the membership in the EU or of Euro currency force Germans to subsidize others." This promise made by Chancellors Kohl, Schroeder and even Merkel was broken last night, by Merkel.